Greetings, Cancer. Thank you for being here. This is the first of a two-part series for the Strong of 2-3 to 2-9 and what goes along for the Aquarius Ease on. Today's my birthday, the 3rd, so I'm having fun proving what my Martian placement is all about in the light of the Saturn on my Bitcoin situation solved for the answer that was never Cancer. What you see before you are the stacks of both parts of these readings. We'll be reading 7 cards for the 2-3 to 2-9, and that is a piece of amber and a chime of moldavite. Stay with me to the end because we'll be coming back for the other 7 cards to finish up what this ease on is about. Catch you on the inside of your reading. Greetings, Cancer. How you doing? So good to have you here. So you're going to see all the cards out here before us, although on this reading, we are only reading for the Strong of 2-3 to 2-9. It's my BR day. I'm taking some liberties. I'm doing a 2-part design to close the book that never split us through the mind. To be in Private Halo 8 and proving the design of water that levitates in form, and what we have now for a clean energy source that never split you open for the answer that was always inside, of course. So, these first 5 cards here in 2 stacks. This side is kind of yours, this is theirs, although stories could flip-flop. Know your designations. And then we also have romance cards here and here. So, we're going to be reading the Shadowscapes here on top and the Romance Angels, and then stay with me because the second part of this reading will be going for the rest of the Aquarius Ease on, and we will continue what the rest of that looks like. Alright, so in the center we have the right now, we have the recent past challenge, near future guidance, the root foundation, maybe the reason why we're looking at this, and what our future potential outcome is. We'll start in the middle. 5 of Swords. All right, Cancer. I'm hearing whatever you didn't have to say that you expressed with your body language is probably far more important in the situation that shows you who your friends are. Because I'm hearing for some of you all, it's like realizing you had some people with you that maybe you didn't know what to make of them at first. And I'm hearing for some of you, you're glad you took your time before you said anything. And I'm hearing for some of you all, you might not know if they're your friends. So maybe just hold off. And sometimes when people are really eager to be by your side and show up a lot, it could be for different reasons, and so it's good to watch the behavior. But I'm hearing for some of you all, it's like you're going to be dealing with a situation where you're trying to figure out who's actually helping you heal, because for some of you it's like your dark horse moment is what I'm hearing. Okay, so That's also a very mental energy, so you could be dealing with people that are mentally communicative and also sometimes combative. And I'm hearing for some of y'all, especially if you're like on the cusp of either Taurus or Gemini, especially if you have a lot of Pisces in your chart, is what I'm hearing. Well, let's see what's going on here. So we have the Page of Swords here. And for some of you, if this is not you, it's possibly somebody you've been thinking about, or who might actually be one of these people around you. I'm hearing for some of you, it's like this person might be very busy with whatever they're attending to. There's like really super studious vibes. So for some of you all, you're gonna have to know if this is you or them. But somebody might be like watching in a lot, and I'm hearing for some of you all, this might be an opportunity for you to figure out why certain people like to circulate in your attention. It's like they get something by what they can see and experience by being around you, Cancer. Okay? And this Page of Swords here, this energy, I'm hearing this might actually be you getting ready to say something, but kind of being a little reserved about how you do it. And I'm hearing that might be a good idea, especially if you're not 100% sure about people's motives. And that's the thing right now. Venus just moved into Pisces on today. And because of the influence of Sagittarius on Martian matters, things that are pursuant, especially relevant to conversations that would help us move forward in whatever direction we want, it's like people are being really stirred. And since we have so much effort and energy coming from Capricornian influences showing us what we allowed to even influence our thinking and like hoodwink us and like wrap itself up in our clothes, it's like duke it out time and things that get cut. And so for some of you all, it's making sure you're hearing it right and seeing it right. And sometimes seeing it is like this, and sometimes hearing it is like what you saw here. Okay, so let's see what's going on with their energy. Near future guidance. We've got a 10 of Cups. So, for some of you, if you wanted to know if they were excessively pining, is the words I'm hearing. I'm hearing excessively pining might be a way to describe that. And I'm hearing it's like there's a whole school behind them or beside them or with them. And for some of you all, what you don't know is that you're both in the process of cutting out some bad habits, is what I'm hearing. And for some people, it's like, these are emotional cups. For other people, this is like habits that happen out of emotional reasons where people might kind of cling on. And so I'm hearing for some of you, it's like knowing how to maintain composure. What's going on here in the root? We have 7 of Pentacles. So, if you are trying to grow something, it's wonderful that you're exercising some caution here, especially if it's like, if you're reserving your discernment for how you go about cultivating that, because it's like you have this crop, something's been building and growing. I'm getting itchy now, and it's like, I don't know, it's like somebody is ready to talk and it's itchy. It's like, I gotta speak up. And the thing is, it's like sometimes things aren't ready to be like taken, and so it's like certain things may have grown all in a cluster. And although these are all here, they might not all be ready. So she seems to have selected the one that I think she's going to bring into her basket. And so sometimes it's like knowing when you have options and making sure that you are being a good steward. All right, so let's see what's up ahead. This is a growth pattern happening too. And I'm hearing it's good for long-term investment, especially if you might be in the presence of something you've really been hoping and dreaming about or praying for, because that's the star. That's probably one of the most magical cards. That's a 17. And this is like this time period. It's the ease on of Sei-san, Aquarius. It's Aquarius. It's Aquarius season. You might have an Aquarius in your life. Maybe you have some Aquarius in your chart. It doesn't have to be. Sometimes this is just things coming together where you're getting praise for something that you do, where it's like this person here just kind of like admiring what's in the sky. And so I'm hearing for some of you all, it's hearing and stopping to listen to the things that you're hearing people say for different emotional reasons. Because I'm hearing for some of you all too, there's a flip side to this. It's like people are seeing what's been going on around you. And it's like sometimes they're just kind of swiveling around and oscillating through your energy for the benefit that they get there. And so just realize nobody needs to stunt your growth. Starting with yourself, whatever you're willing to groom, it's taken its time. And I'm hearing, be judicious, because there might be confrontational people swarming, is what I'm hearing. All right, 2 more cards. We've got the Love Angels, or excuse me, Romance Angels Oracle deck. Yes, Love Angels around Cape Passion. Well, feeling swept up, are we? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's beautiful. I'm hearing for somebody here too. There might be a song involved here. I'm hearing for somebody, there's definitely a song. It's either like, these are my 10. I'm hearing this is like 10 reasons why I love you from somebody. It's like a love note, and it's like, maybe it's like, here's my 10 songs, and it's like a love song list is what I'm hearing that somebody did to make it sweet. And so hearing for somebody, it's like maybe they're like singing to you, like in a different way. Maybe like that if they're not a singer, Or maybe even if they are a singer, maybe they hand over a playlist or wrote you a song or did a rap or something. I'm hearing it's different for some of you, but it's really sweet in its timing, because 7 is about timing too. It's just the things that take a while to groom, what water knows about meeting its own level and proving that by how it manifests all around. Now with them, well, we've got flirt showing up. This is nice. I really enjoy this. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I'm hearing, be light. If you can do something together, especially if you have like nice enough weather, that would be great. It was gorgeous here the past few days, and I'd say it's still gorgeous today, although it's proof that the Apocalypso and my lighted up bowl and match it happened well, because the gelato spin frozen over, and it's good for a win. I like precipitation on my birth to prove maritime admiralty law, and my 0 degree Cancer awareness, because I'm 0 degrees Cancer rising. So this for me is showing what we've learned how to see above the stars that never landed as rats. 2 rat, the year of 2 rats, who tarot to rat you out on the other side of the thing that didn't happen, where we jumped out as a bunch of different pages that didn't get bound to books. What a real Venus flytrap is, it's wow. There's no portal. You had to be inside. So we've got a star over this, and for some of you all, you were just written absolutely perfectly for the design that you are, where you are, the timing of it, and knowing that it's okay to like have a can of whoop ass ready to go. Just in case you need to bust it out sometime, and where it all works out great, because this is like your ascension into light, body, form. And for some of you all, it's just like the recognition in your relationship, or maybe if you don't have a relationship yet, the way that somebody might be around you in support, because this is a very supportive energy coming from this person here with this 10 of Cups. It's like, it's absolutely gorgeous. If you can see that, you can see they just like lift each other up, and it's lovely. And this person here being lifted up, and here it's like, oh my goodness, in the arms of the angel, right? So flirt away, I hear. It's looking good. Cancer. Thanks for sticking around. Hey, look, if you want one with just your energy, hit me up. I'd love to do it. And follow me. I'm going to upload this one. I'm working on the second layer of these cards where we'll be expanding for the strong that went long. All right, catch you again soon. We're back for that.
Promise that you'll catch me.